Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I like all things modular. And in many ways, something that can take a variety of different shells is very modular. You can change what it fires just by changing the shell. And that's what we have here today. We have the Howitzer, or Blooper, which was sent to me by TalonAxe Armory. All of their links will, of course, be down in the descriptions. And it takes 40mm shells. And is spring powered. So unlike the 40 Max, which is really cool and much more powerful, but you have to refill the shell every single time as well as reload the shell. This, you don't have to fill the shell with air. It's just spring powered. Now it's obviously not going to be quite as powerful as the compressed air ones are, but it is definitely a lot cheaper and still very functional for what it is. So we are going to take it to the range and we are going to plink with it. We've got a whole variety of different shells. We're going to try different darts, different ammo types, different loads, and we'll see what seems to be the most effective at 25 feet. So let's go. Right, we're here on the range. I have the Howitzer, and I am in fact wearing a 40mm Grenadier vest because I happened to have one in a bin, because of course I did. And we're gonna plink. I'm gonna start with one I actually didn't fire in the trailer, and that is a rival one. Supposedly it can fire more than one rival, but I was having issues with that, so I'm just gonna fire the one. Issues. Imagine if I was firing more than one. We're gonna get to the good stuff. Mega, single mega, firing Accu Strike. Nice. Love it. We'll fire that one again. Dual mega. I got a hit with one. Kind of surprised because I was firing regular mega. I have some Accu fakes here. Do I have two? I have one. We'll try that later. Now, Mega XL. Will it fire? I am not impressed. I think that round needs to sit in there a little longer. Okay, 5 Elite. Or, well, they're actually Adventure Force waffles, but decent spread, but you're not going to get much more. Quitter. Decent spread, but not much range. We'll try 3. Should get better range with 3. Much. And still a nice tight grouping at 25. Very cool. Great for, like, super zombies that take more than one hit. Okay, triple half dart. Oh, that's the good one. That's my favorite. I need to print more of that one. Fortunately, they don't fit as well in the vest. I could probably... I'm going to try half darts in the full length one and see how it works, because the short ones don't quite fit in the vest right. They sink a little too deep and then they're hard to reach. I rest my case. Give me the shell, you wretched vest. 5 half darts. Also a great spread at short range. This would be a fabulous CQB shell. Alright, we now have the shells that it came with, which are triple regular size. See how well they fire. Huh, as good as the regular triple. It comes with 3 of them, or at least mine came with 3 of them. Very good, very good. One more. Can I get a bottle? No. I want to get a bottle. I'm gonna reload, aim for bottle. Right, I've reloaded most of the ones with all the ones with the half darts, and the single mega with a mega Accu fake. See if I can get me a bottle. 2 for 1! And I still got the whole vest full. See if we can get those other 2 with all the remaining shells. So we've got triple half dart. We've got 6 half dart. Double loaded the 3-round full length. Oh, not enough power. Left a dart behind. 5 half darts in the full-size shell. I got it! Got one barrel that seems a little tight. Might need to look into that. Alright, we got the half dart shells that it came with. We got one more bottle. I got it! and a ping. I got 2 more shells. I'm gonna keep plinking. Can we get anything on this side? No. Well, we got a ping. I'll take that. One more. I got one. I'll take it. Ah. Rolling down the hill. Quitter. Right. Go talk about it. Right. This thing is entirely too much fun. I'm not going to attempt to chrono any of it because you can't chrono multiple rounds, and the single rounds they're about stock level, so there's nothing to write home about there. It performs as well as you could hope it would. Now, I don't know what the actual original blaster is exactly. It says Howitzer. It's from, I believe, Thyssen. I'm not sure. But it is... It's decent. I like the functionality. I like, it's solid enough, but it definitely feels like a fairly brittle plastic, which is probably why they've only... they put the spring that they did. I think if you went too much higher than that, you'd be at serious risk of cracking internals. I would love to see this blaster built by someone in the hobby to hobby level specifications, because I would love to have something that took these same 40mm shells but had a lot more power, a little more chutzpah. As it is, it would work great in a CQB, it would work great in an HVZ or a LARP, where things are fairly close and where multi-shot has some meaning. Love the functionality. Love the variety of shells too. A single blaster that can fire pretty much anything you want reasonably well. Pump action, easy to reload. I like that. Some of these you could even barrel load. You could barrel load Mega if you wanted to. Maybe if they made this a little bit, flared it a little bit so it'd be easier to reload from the barrel. But I like the variety of shells. I definitely like the multi-shot. I definitely would, if I'm going to print more, which I definitely want to, I'm going to print more of the full-sized ones because they will fit in that vest. These ones I think perform a little better, but they fall down into the vest to make it difficult to draw, where these are the exact size that vest is designed for, and various other mag pouches or shell pouches that I haven't found anything like that vest yet. I found a bandolier and I found some like belt pouches that are designed to hold these shells. I'm still looking for better options. If anyone knows where there is a black or orange vest that holds these, by all means drop a link in the comments because I'd love to get my hands on one. I know there are single pouches, but they tend to be fairly expensive, and if you wanted to make a whole vest out of them, it would get really expensive really quick, and I don't want to do that. I may have to just design my own. Or maybe I might be able to modify a shotgun bandolier the same way I did to make a Mega XL one. I could probably actually fit these in the one that I made for Mega XL, but we'll see. Really cool. TalonAxe Armory sent me this, and I very much appreciate it. I like what they've done. I like the concept. I think it's neat. It's fun. It's silly. But at the same time, very functional. Apparently, this thing will also fire gel balls. It usually comes with 3 shells that are designed to be loaded with gel balls. So they didn't send those, and hurrah! I have no interest in gel balls. But that's neat that it's even more versatile than you would have thought. So I may tinker with it a little more. I may open it up and see if I can't get a little more power out of it, but I really don't want to risk breaking it. If there's anything on the inside that looks like it's really likely to break, I might be able to reinforce it with metal or 3D print a stronger part or something along those lines. But I definitely want to tinker it. I definitely want to paint it up in my colors because this is something I definitely want to run at some point. For that, I would definitely need to print more shells. Luckily, I'm pretty sure they sent me the files for the shells. I don't know if they are available to anyone. If they are, link will be in the description, so there's that. Anyway, my thanks to TalonAxe Armories once again for making this and for sending this, and my thanks to you guys for watching. Kerblamity!